How's it going everybody? Trucks and Water here, and today I'm not in my Chevy. No, I'm in my mom's Ford F150. Reason is because my Chevy, right before Alabama truck meet, go figure, it made a horrible dying wheel sound. So right now I'm in the truck, my mom's truck. She's graciously let me borrow it, so thank you, Mom, so much. If you don't know the specs of my mom's truck, it's a 2013 Ford F150 5.0 Coyote V8. So we're gonna have it in the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg, so I'm not gonna be at Alabama truck meet and go see the leaf changing and stuff. So it's gonna be a good day. Right now I'm filling up the beast. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna do a little bit of a merge acceleration test. Get on the interstate right now. So we're hauling ass that way. God bless. Big 5.0 Coyote. Good shifts. Oh yeah, this thing wants to get up and run. Oh yeah. I love the way this Coyote brings on the power. It's just one of my favorite V8s besides the Vortecs. Whatever they call the new version of the Vortecs on the Chevys. I love the way the 5.0s bring on power. I mean, everybody knows I'm a Chevy guy for gas engines and stuff. I mean, I love Chevy, but the Ford, I mean, starting to really come around to me. This 5.0 and the Ford itself, the way it rides and everything. Excuse me, I keep burping. It's really starting to come around to me, so who knows? Maybe I'll get a Ford. We're up in the Smokies, and Bailey's back in the vlogs. So we're back in the Smokies, gonna look at some leaves and the pretty scenery before the leaves fall off the leaves, but if we can get through this damn traffic, we'd be good. But I do know a back way around all this stuff, and once we get up there, we're gonna take the back way up and around because I'm tired of sitting in this daggum traffic.
Am I gonna get food eventually?
Yes, we're getting food.
Okay, wait, what kind of food?
I don't know, what food do you want?
Can it be something different?
That's fine.
I don't wanna go to our normal place.
That's fine.
Yes. I just don't know where I wanna go. I hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth.
No, you don't.
Perfect.
But yeah, trying to climb up the mountain. As you can see, the leaves are changing colors and it looks so daggum good. And look, it's all frosty.
I don't like it. I don't like the cold, okay?
Yeah, we don't like the cold, but still, it looks really cool though.
I like the trees. They look like they're on fire.
That's really cool.
Or is that too soon?
You know, I say I want to move to Florida because it's warm down there all year round, but I would miss this.
Florida has hurricanes.
Yeah, but you can survive a hurricane.
With my luck.
Okay.
What the heck, people?
Why is everyone stopping? So we made it to the top of the mountain. We're not getting out though because our thing says 28 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not today, sweetie.
How do you feel about that, Bailey?
I ain't about that life.
Yeah. So we're trying to get out of here so we can start heading back down the mountain. But I mean, look at that view, guys. You can't complain about that view right there.
The sun needs to disappear.
I like this cool little FJ.
It's so cute.
Nice 70s model. Those are rare too. So we're starting to come back down the mountain. Nice brisk drive down the mountain. We have to be touristy.
We literally live here.
Stop judging me. Okay. I have to take a picture.
I'm not getting out.
It's fine.
It's cold.
That's fine.
It's 28 degrees. It's not happening.
You'll stay in the nice warm truck.
I will.
I'll get out.
That's how this works. Close the door.
Hang on. God bless. So, got my mom's Ford. Bailey waves high. It's really nice out here. Ford's doing great. 5.0 Coyote, like I said before. It's doing fantastic. Nice little FJ.
That window is open.
Yeah. Are you cold?
No, I'm just startled. I don't know what they're called.
So I'm yawning. Anyways, no, we're stuck in traffic now. Trying to get back down to Gatlinburg so we can go get something to eat. And when Bailey doesn't eat,
I get cranky. And when I get cranky, I get angry. And that's not good for anybody.
She hits me.
I won't hit you today. I just might shoot this Lincoln in front of us.
Yeah, this Lincoln's being a total dick right now.
They don't know how to drive in the mountains.
No, they don't.
You're from North Carolina, child. We've been in the car together for like, what, 4 hours now.
No, we're doing pretty good.
We haven't killed each other.
Not yet.
I'm impressed.
If anyone finds this GoPro and I'm missing, you understand why.
If anybody finds...
So we have made it back to civilization. Okay guys, it's currently Sunday. Right now we're going to a couple of dealerships, gonna look at some trucks. Just gonna look around, see what they got and whatnot. I like to go on off days when they're not open, because that way you don't get bombarded with salesmen. You just kind of look around and see what they have. So we'll bring you all along for the thing. All right, so I found a 2017 High Country Edition 6.2 liter 1500 with 96,000 miles on it. They're asking, let's see here, 39,900, which is a lot for actually for like 90,000 miles on. But look at this. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but that's all scratch marks, like deep gouge scratch marks all down the side of this, on the best side of this truck. Not as bad on this. That's pretty bad on this side, but like, really, if that's not worth $40,000. Look underneath it real quick. It's clean underneath though, so it doesn't look like it's been a northern truck. But still though, like, that's a lot of money for something that's been scratched up and beat up like that. Holy crap. Yeah, so the Chevy dealership in my town did not have anything remotely that I wanted to be interested or look at, so we're gonna move on to the next dealership. So we found a limited EcoBoost. Looks like a 2014 or so. And 3.5 liter EcoBoost, and a lot of people still give these motors some crap, and I understand why, because it's a 6-cylinder, twin turbo, but you can tune these to no tomorrow and make a lot of horsepower just on tunes with these trucks. So depending on the price, I might be interested in this truck. I love the paint. It needs a good buff and wax though, but the paint on these trucks, the way that metallic is amazing. Yeah, it needs a really good buff and wax. Yeah. But, so the Ford dealership only had one truck I was interested in, that limited F150 right there. So other than that, we're gonna head over to the next dealership. So we're at the Toyota dealership now. Really digging this GMC, but it doesn't have a center console. But this Lariat, it's got a 3.5 liter EcoBoost in it. It's got the all black leather interior, and for 61,000 miles on it, and it's only asking 37, it ain't terrible. It does need a good buff and waxing, but it's got a cargo thing. It's just a nice truck, very nice truck. All right guys, I don't know where they found this here, but it's an 05 Lariat F250 6.0 Powerstroke, only 88,000 miles on it. But the only downfall is, they're asking 16 for it. The only downfall is it's 2-wheel drive. If it was 4-wheel drive, this would be a really good contender for a tow rig / new daily. But it's only a 2-wheel drive. Even though I don't off-road my trucks and I don't go full with my trucks, it's still nice to have 4-wheel drive, just for the sheer fact that like the 1 or 2 times a year I need to use it, I have it. So let's move on to this Z71 off-road Chevy. Doesn't have the center console though, but it's leather. I love this body style. I wish they kept making this body style, not went to the new style, because I hate the new style Chevys. 2017, 10,000 miles on it. 36.9 is not a bad deal for this truck. Very nice. 5.3 liter. It's very, very nice. I just wish it had the center console. So then we have the GMC over here. Kind of more of a grandpa vibe with the fender flares and stuff. It looks good on this truck with the fuel wheels, but it's like, oh, this one does have the center console. All right, but doesn't have any windows, so it must be just a recent trade-in. Still do not like the fender flares. I'm not a huge fan of them, but does have what I am looking for. So the Toyota dealership had 1 or 2 trucks I'm interested in. They're still a little bit overpriced in my opinion, but you know, whatever. But so right now we're gonna go to the Callahan exit and see what we can find over there. And then we got a cop in front of us. he's hauling pretty good too. We're at a used car lot over in West Knox. They got this nice 6.2 liter, the first gen Raptor, 91,000, but it is the body style that I like. It's got the extended cab, it's not the full 4-door. 91,000 for 29,900. A little bit overpriced, but it also doesn't have the dash that I wanted. Interior's a little rough, so it looks like it wasn't been taken care of. But the truck that I really like, and I might come back to actually look at it, the only thing that concerns me, it doesn't look like it's had tunes on it and stuff like that, and if they don't know what kind of tunes have been on it, it's kind of a little sketchy. But it's this guy right here. 2007 Dodge Ram 2500, 5.9 Cummins. See, it's got a lift pump on it. You see it right there. It's got 127,000 on, but the thing about this truck is a 6-speed manual. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's a 6-speed truck. So we didn't really find anything at this used car lot. There was an 09 6.4, but the more you looked at it, the more stuff started coming out. I did find an LMM with the interior I liked in it. It had the center console interior, but it had a ranch hand front bumper, which if you need to use one, those are great front bumpers. I'm just not a huge fan of those styles. And I mean, if I was using it as a farm truck or I need to push brush and as a work truck, then yeah, I'll use a ranch hand front bumper, but that's not what I use my trucks for. So I know you can get a bumper for it, but I don't know how many miles are on. And that's the one thing I don't like about used cars, is sometimes they won't tell you how many miles they've got on them or anything like that. So we got one more used car like here, and we might work our way down another section before we head home. Stopped at this other dealership real quick because they had a K1500 sitting outside. It's a 97, 198,000 miles on it. So it's got about 30,000+ less than my truck. But the more I looked at it, the more it was, I mean, it's a clean truck, don't get me wrong. It's a Chevy red. It's got no rust on it. You know, it's a clean truck. The more I looked at the body, had a lot more scratches than mine, stuff like that. Now, did it have any little rust bubble paint? No. But the inside was leather. It's not leather from that year, but it's been beaten on. The armrests have been torn up. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that leather in that year, so they're actually like almost $9 grand for it too, which is way overpriced for the truck. So yeah, it's more like a $5,000 truck. Right, so we went to another dealership. Nothing good. It seemed like this dealership we went to was more like, I don't know how, like more like auction truck. And there's nothing wrong with buying an auction truck. The only issue is when you do buy one, you run the risk of it's a northern truck or a flood truck or something along the lines of that. So I don't really trust auction trucks that much. Those are that sell auction trucks, unless it goes into like a 200-point inspection or had everything fixed on it. So right now it's probably it for the dealerships. Gonna start heading home and stuff because there's nothing I'm really crazy about. So yeah. All right, guys, you probably clicked on this video because of the title and the thumbnail. Yeah, the truck is down. I will know when this video goes live. I'll either know that day or the day after what's wrong with my truck. Of course, I'll post it up and I'll let you all know on Instagram or something like that, but I'll let you all know. We're 90% sure we know what it is, but we're not 100%. I'm not going to say what it is or what could be wrong, because I'm not sure. I don't want to tell you all wrong, because if you all have the same issue, I'm be able to, this is what it is. This is what's doing. This is what it is. I want to thank you all, though, for the messages and support, though. It's been great, guys. But yeah, that's what's kind of going on with the truck. But I do want to say thank you all so much for 5,000+ followers on Instagram and over 4,500 subscribers on YouTube. Y'all are fantastic. I can't thank you all enough. Thank you all so much for the support. I'm very, very grateful for it, guys. Trust me on that. But thank you all for staying tuned. I know the front bumper, everyone wants to see that. That's put on hold right now, guys, because I gotta figure out what's wrong with my truck. I mean, in all honesty, I gotta figure out what's wrong with that before I go for this front bumper. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for maybe going to an upcoming meet. I'm not sure yet. But thank you all so much for the support and everything, guys. All of you have a great day, and remember, never give up on your dreams.